How's it going, guys? Today is another day down here in Florida, and we are in the BMW, and Chris is in front of me, car is behind me, and we are on our way to the drag strip. The first time I'm doing something down here and actually going to participate in it. There is an autocross tonight, which the Beamer is not just ready yet for it. I need to do an oil change, and I need to do the brakes on it before I bring it to the autocross track. So we're not going to do that part tonight, but we are going to take it down to drag strip and see what we run for numbers. I'm going to try to feel the car out the first run that I ever do, and then after that we'll go ahead and see if we can't try to get the numbers up just a little bit more. But yeah, we're just going to feel it out a little bit today and hopefully not break the car. The clutch is iffy and I just don't want to break it because, you know, it's the daily. So we're going to go ahead and see you guys at the track. So we're here at the drag strip, and the BMW is right here. Chris's car is over there, and we're about to head over to Tech and go get these things ready. The actual autocross isn't actually tonight, so that wasn't even an option. So we're just going to go ahead and run this thing down the track. Car's thinking it's going to run like a 16. I'm thinking maybe a 16, depending on how well I want to drive it. And yeah, I'm going to try not to get the car super hot, and I'll check the oil once we get right back from Tech, and then we'll go ahead and head over to the strip, see what we can run. Guys, so we just went through our first Tech inspection down here in Florida. We got our nice number on the windshield, the helmet that Chris has let me use, and we're waiting on Chris to actually move so we can start going back to the pits, but kind of nervous. Want to see what it's going to do. Don't want it to blow up. We'll see. So guys, first run, the BMW ran a 17:05. Not too bad, not too bad. The first two shifts I had were garbage. I went straight to limiter, and then I shifted and I missed second completely. So I think I could definitely get this thing down to 16, and I definitely think I can also get it below 16. So we'll see, but let's keep going on this thing. Okay guys, so that last run, me and Chris were super late too, but we ended up getting paired together, so that was pretty cool. And I ran a 15.5. That's crazy. That's crazy. I didn't think this car was gonna run that, but it did. Now I'm thinking I can get it under 15. So I don't know, man. I don't know. We're gonna see. I ran a 15.5.
I saw that.
Okay guys, so it's the end of the night. It started raining, so we decided to pack up and start going home. The lowest time I got was a 15.5. I'm gonna bring the Infinity next time and see what that runs. We'll have to put that on a dealer plate though and get that up here. But I think that thing will run like maybe the same, mid-teens, and then at the end we'll bring the 180 after I fully finish the cooling problem and put a second fan on it and get that all situated, because I don't want that thing to overheat when I'm driving it down the strip. And I think that thing will run low teens, like maybe 12. Maybe we might even get surprised and run an 11. I don't know. I'm not too familiar with shifting with my other hand, and that thing's probably gonna be super sketchy because there's not good tires on it. But we're gonna go ahead and see. But we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Redneck's all loaded up on a trailer. Car's got to get his way home. But we'll say our goodbyes and we'll see you at the house. Guys, we're here at the shop. I had to stop by and do some stuff on a car, make sure it was running right, and fix some problem with it. But we're here looking at the BMW, and last night was just so much fun, and I need to do it again. Like I said earlier, that I'm definitely going to go ahead and get the Infinity and the 180 on the track and see what they both run. But I don't know what I want to make this one into. I don't know if I want to make this into the drag car or if I want to kind of make it into like an autocrossy type thing. But if it's an autocross car, it's just going to kind of stay how it is, and we're just going to tune it up and make sure it's got good brakes. And it's just like, I might do like an intake system on it and then a full exhaust just to let it breathe a little bit better. And that's probably about it for this thing. I'd rather try to autocross a full interiored car and just really see what this car is really capable of in the sense of trying to get it to handle. So I really don't know what I want to do with this car yet, but I just like driving it, and it ran pretty good times. So yeah, we might also just make this thing into the drag car, but I don't know. I really don't know. So this afternoon, what we're gonna try to do is, I don't know if I'm gonna go, and if I do go, I don't know if I'm gonna do any ride-alongs. But Chris is in the midst of trying to get his drift car ready to go to a drift event. It's probably like 5:30 right now, even though I don't have a watch on, and the event started at 3, so we are already super duper late. And Chris doesn't have any tires again, so I don't know what he's going to try to do. Maybe what he's going to do, just one set of tires, and then we're going to leave. So I don't know. I don't know what he's going to do, but we're going to go ahead, head over to Chris's shop, see what he's doing. Civic's looking sick down there, and yeah, we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do tonight. But once again, let's just go ahead and go over the times that we got right here. So I missed one of the times, but the best one, this is the second best, 15.6. Or which one was I? Hold on, let's see here. Yeah, 21.86 right there. So the second best was a 15.6. Our best was a 15.5. And our second best, so then we had a 16.4. We had a 17.05 was the first run, and that was the worst. So basically after that, our times were in the 15s. So this car can run a 15 almost all day, and it's pretty consistent on that. So I'm pretty hyped about that. We are on our way to the track again tonight. This time I'm on my way to the house to go pick up the 180 though. She'll let me use the dealer tag for the night, so I'm just gonna go grab that. I want to drive my drift car to the drift event, but not drift. So I just want to be a stance boy, like JDM guy, and just show up with my cool 180 SX that's pretty fast and just hang out for the night. We probably won't be there for too long, maybe like 2 hours, because Chris only is bringing 2 sets of tires, and I don't know how long they're gonna last. So that was pretty sick. I just saw an Accord with a huge stack out the front for a nice turbo. But yeah, like I said, I don't know how long we're gonna be there, but we're gonna try to get some okay clips, and my friend Pedro is there, so I'm gonna ride along with him for a lap or two and just see what everything's like, man. Every time I go to an event, I just want to keep going back more and more. So we're definitely gonna do some more drag races. I really like all that stuff, and we're just gonna keep hanging out. We'll see you there. Okay, guys, so little key into the 180 here. We've been cruising in this thing for about like 15 minutes now. We're about halfway to the event, and the coolant temp is still staying right in the middle. So, pretty happy about that. I think the thermostat was bad, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try to order just a regular Nissan thermostat for this car and put it in, see what it runs. Hopefully it runs at normal temp, and we'll also throw another fan on this thing like I keep saying, and we'll be A-okay in the hood. So I'll check back in with you guys once we're at the event. But I got a couple snacks and the helmet, and we're almost there. The AFR's not looking too shabby, so let's go ahead and get there. Okay guys, so I just went for a ride in my friend Pedro's car. This thing is absolutely sick. This is what I hope mine is gonna look like someday, and feel like. He's got a 1JZ in this thing. It's got a huge turbo on it. The thing's absolutely an animal. You just saw those last 2 runs for this car, so let's go ahead and take a peek underneath the hood. This is my friend Pedro, guys.
What's up, guys?
So, this thing's sick. So, just do like a couple of things that you've done to the car.
Touched every bolt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every single bolt's been replaced. It's just a 1J, bone stock, 85, 62, 62. 3-inch exhaust oval until I think around the subframe, and then 4-inch back out.
Yeah.
Mid-mount intercooler, bad power steering cooler, oil cooler, Hoyo triple pass radiator, and 12-point cage. Fuel cell, 10-gallon. A lot of shit.
Yeah.
I can't name it off the top of my head. It's a lot, man.
Yeah. So guys, I've ridden with him twice now at 2 events, and this thing's just sick. I hope my car is gonna feel kind of like this in SR, so it's definitely not going to, but I hope it's just gonna be fun at the end of it. Pedro can go out front and I'll chase him.
Yeah.
So
We need a lot of seat time.
yeah.
But we'll be fucking back short, man.
But thanks a lot, dude.
No problem, man.
Hope to be out here next month, guys, and we'll wrap this up when we get to the house. So guys, that's about it though for this video. Lots of fun over the weekend. We went to the drag ship, went to a drift event, had a bunch of fun. Now we gotta start turning it back to the work week and get back into that stuff. So if you guys liked the video, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, comment, share, do all the good stuff. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Obviously more content to come. And yeah, see you later.